There's a very active and flourishing market on the web that few understand or even know about, and that's the world of domain flipping and investing. It's an industry that's mostly quiet to the general population, yet extremely stable and profitable. Maybe you've heard the term domain name speculation. It sounds a bit intimidating, but nothing could be further from the truth. It's actually a very simple concept to understand and act upon, yet there are many, many different approaches to participating in the market. The short explanation is this. Domain speculation is the practice of registering or purchasing and reselling domain names with the intention of making a profit. In some cases, these domain names are sold almost immediately, and in other cases, they are held for months or years to obtain the highest profit possible. There are many people in the industry who buy and sell domains on a regular basis. Some are involved in a small, hobby-like way, while others are treating it as the hugely profitable business that it is. Most people who get involved are not necessarily true domain name speculators. They are merely in it for the quick flips for extra cash. Most who get involved also keep a very small portfolio of domain names, but those who are building a long-term business routinely add to their portfolio month after month. These professional-level domain investors with large portfolios is a relatively small but enormously profitable group. It's important to understand that domain name speculation is no different from any other asset market. It works much like something as involved as real estate development and investing, or as simple as buying and selling stocks. In either case, you will quickly realize the value and market price of domain names emerges from information collected over time as recorded in hundreds of thousands of transactions. When the price of a domain name is expected to rise quickly in the short term, and the value is recognized by many in the market it serves, the value will be reflected in the asking price of that domain name. Experienced domain investors have fine-tuned their radar to zero in on types of domain names that they believe will be of greater value in the near future. That's what domain speculation is all about. It's no wonder that so many are confused by the domain marketplace and values placed on domains that quite often seem to be worthless. To further complicate the marketplace, many inexperienced domainers place far more value on their own acquired domain names than the market will ever pay. This is where experience, skill, and insightful speculation come into play. Those who allow their own personal growth and experience to form over time are the ones who end up with the most profitable portfolios. Top it all off with quite a bit of potential risk and the necessity for patience and sharp perceptions in the marketplace, and domaining is a business that is not for the faint of heart. However, there's no reason an average business-minded person cannot learn the skills necessary to build a full-time income or even a small fortune fairly quickly. There is indeed a lot of money to be made as a domainer. There are many different methods and strategies one can choose to follow, some with very little risk and small reward, others with large risks and large rewards. When you understand the business of domaining, you'll learn how to combine the two to generate large returns with little risk. In this course, my intention is to give you a solid enough understanding of the world of domain speculation, domain investing, and domain flipping to allow you to join the ranks of profitable domainers. By the time you've completed this course, you'll have everything you need to master the skill of constructing domain portfolios, evaluating their viability, and deciding whether or not they are sufficiently liquid. So without further ado, let's dive in.